Hello. I forgot to mention it in this week's video when I put out the highlights, but as far as I could tell, someone in chat had said, oh, well, he's psychic. That's why he can do all of these things where he can reconstruct the crime scene perfectly and he knows all this stuff. I read some of the loading screens, especially like the early ones that I skipped. I didn't see that anywhere. So he's just like this. Like, he just does that, and there's not a given explanation, and he's only gotten magical abilities now that he's been doing it. What? You know what I mean? It's just, what I'm trying to say, and I know this is surprising, uncomfortable, and just stupid, but it turns out that this is just a poorly written game. Also, I need to clear off some space on my computer because I keep forgetting to, and my video folder is like 500 something gigs, and my hard drive is only 1 terabyte. How hasn't this game driven you insane enough? I looked it up on How Long to Beat, which, if you're going to be a streamer, highly recommend getting into using that website because it tells you how long it takes to beat it depending on how you're playing it. And just add a little bit based on how stupid you are. I'm pretty stupid, so it says that this game is 8 hours to beat-ish, 7 to 8 hours. I've streamed, I think, 7 at this point. So that means that this game has about 1 more stream left. If it ends up that we hit the 2-hour mark or the hour mark and we're done with it, like actually beat it in a reasonable time and fashion, then I'll probably play some like Magic the Gathering or something. There's no more bounties for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think you'll all be pleasantly surprised. There were I counted, I think there were 6 yesterday. And you can only do 1 a day. I wanted this game to be good. If it pulls out something at the end to make all of this work, I'm fine with that. But I don't know. It depends on what my ending is, I guess. I'll be honest with you guys. I do have absolutely no fucking interest in playing this game all the way from the beginning again. It might be worth it to go and look up the separate endings on YouTube, just like Call of Cthulhu ending, whatever, and just go from there. But the answer for all of my questions to pretty much everything that it's asked me, do you want to do this? Do you want to say this? I've said yes pretty much every time. So this is the yes man entry. So now we got to find this statue. I vaguely recall that this was what we were doing, and I don't remember why. We need to find the amulet, and we need to find this bust. It had something to do with something. This game sounds like torture. It's not that bad. I mean, that's really the thing, is it's not that bad of a game. It's just not that good of a game. That's not it. He doesn't have a beard. He could have shaved. Statues can shave, right? Is this you? This is it, right? It's kind of hard to tell because it's really crusty. I'm gonna imagine that it's gonna be, maybe it's down there. So, oh, and I should apologize. I meant to stream yesterday. Why does this statue have an undercut? I get that it's trendy right now, but it wasn't trendy in like 1920 something. I don't know how this is supposed to work. And this door does not work. We've never really investigated the fact that that door doesn't exist. Really not sure how this is supposed to work. I would assume that I just, like, see it and press E on it, but... Or, like, put the thing over it, and then it goes, oh, that's the thing. Is this it? That could be him. Heck. There it is. Okay. A sketch must guide me to the artifact concealed by Charles Hawkins. Where have I already seen it? It's literally in the other room. I remember that. It's like... This is not a full run, by the way. Or a light jog. Like a crisp walk. Like when you're trying to, like, lose weight, maybe, but not, There you go. Oh, look, there's something new here. Hey, it's the amulet. I found it.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Okay, so we're gonna keep that. Okay. So I gained a character point, but I don't have enough character points to make any of this worth it. And actually, it would still be helpful. For burrow. Oh, that's an emote now. Rev for burr. What the fuck is it? Fritburr. Capital F, lowercase b. Fritburr. There you go. It's a really shitty drawing of football that I did in MS Paint in like 5 seconds because that's just what I think of. I'm working on I commissioned someone for a Rev Love emote. I don't know how you guys are going to use the Fritburr emote, but there it is. It's beautiful. Thank you. It's just the kind of shitty thing that you get for being a sub of mine. Like I'll mispronounce your name. I'll try and compliment you, and it sounds like a total diss.
It's you again.
And you can have shitty emotes, except for the ones that I commission from people. What if?
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
Anyway, and then what do you want to bet he bolts? Like he just runs. Also, it turns out we had seen him before. I didn't remember that until oh hi.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
Why did that look like it was dubbed from another language?
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Because this game was made in France?
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
So, as an aside, this character was not...
You bet I will.
He wasn't in town. Like, he literally came to town because he was told to go, and it's a $40 game in its defense, Smexy. So, you can say the exact same thing, but just to be accurate, it's a $40 game. That's this. It's still not good, but it's still... with the help of Algernon Drake, Pierce obtains the amulet that's supposed to protect Sarah Hawkins against the evil powers that covet her. The painter told him of her desire to track and kill the dimensional shambler in order to atone for her sins. another benefit you get if you're a sub of mine is that you're paying me to burp in your ear. Someone's into that, I'm sure. Before Pierce could stop her, he was arrested by the police. Where's your sanity at, Rev? It's not good. What is this? What is that cutscene supposed to be? What the fuck is that pacing?
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
Cheaper than
All
Fallout
good,
76? Yeah.
It appears
I mean, if you want a
that you've
dumpster
been
fire, it's only
involved in a
$40 as
variety
opposed to
of
60.
misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property twice. Aggression. Insulting behavior. and to top
Insulting
it all,
behavior is not a
arson.
crime. I'd be arrested on the spot if it was.
Listen, Chief West, I realize that I'm in your jurisdiction, and that you don't like guys like me. However, I think that these accusations are exaggerated and that we would benefit from working together.
If that means a confession from you and therefore less paperwork for me, then we've got a deal.
I'm serious. Can't you see what's going on right under your nose?
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
I mean, I am mastered out at this skill, so...
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings.
I am reporting
Dr.
them to you right
Fuller is
now.
a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to
Oh,
his
yeah,
institute?
the Institute. I
I'm
forgot I set
admitting
that on
nothing
fire.
at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make
Wait,
the
did
right
they
choice
record
and
that line
confess to
before they
everything.
realized that it would be
It
too
would be
hard
as
to open and shut the
unpleasant
door?
for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
Oh, that's weird. So he's like, let me show you to where you're gonna be staying.
Mr. Pierce,
And then I'm already here. What? What?
we meet.
Oh, 12 minutes into the stream.
Who's there?
Well, I can't swim.
I am the one men named Leviathan.
He's got the same crappy
Not because
character
of the
animations as
scale
everyone
of
else.
My terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge,
Okay.
which I came to share with you, human. Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence.
So you will not be able to speak or escape my influence. So you can't do this, or I could submit.
Excellent. Your mind has begun to expand.
I'm gonna believe the Elder God because there's not a lot of other choices
Your
there.
dreams have been gently shepherded by the being they call the Oracle. But it is your curiosity and your fate.
I would assume that
led
just
you
allows you to become
this
insane
moment.
enough that you can actually take the thing you have to be insane
You
to
are
take.
here to accept the knowledge and follow the path.
So all of my
that
choices up to
leads
this point in
your
whether or
freedom.
not I wanted to be insane didn't matter.
This is an offer
If that's
that
true.
the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive,
I think he's a lesser god.
the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her?
Accept the knowledge or refuse the knowledge. I don't want the knowledge because then I die. In a sense, you can't fight back successfully. You're too crazy to make sane choices in a way. Gotcha. But it forces you into being insane enough, right? Yeah, I mean, you know what? If we're going to be insane, we might as well be like galaxy brain insane, you know?
Is she not the very object of your quest?
No.
I'll let you see.
Too late. We already did it.
But do not forget, your fate has already been written.
Yes. I would assume that this game doesn't have much as far as choice. That's really the only reason I would play this game again, if I decided to, would be because of choice.
You know the risks, Sarah.
Oh, this sucks if this is like the end of the game and I was like 16 minutes away from beating it.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the dimensional shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again!
Dead. That is some cheap ass weave on that canvas. I haven't really brought that up yet. Oh, I'm her now. Weird.
Algernon, come back!
You guys wanted tentacle porn, but you're getting body swap. Alright, well, this way?
Where is Algernon?
Well, thank you for the 100 bits there,
I'm the
Cajun.
Shambler.
I'm glad. Thank you for the love. Wait a minute, is that me? Can I jump off this? Oh, that's a dead person. It's probably a no-go.
No way back.
Yeah, I mean, that's classic Cthulhu, though. It's not really railroading. That, like, either you are dumb or you understand and you're dead. So we gonna talk about this dead body? At all? Any? No? Okay. Wow, there's more. That's a lot of dead. Was there a thing that I could have noticed there? So we're not going to even bother trying to understand or explain that. We're just going to accept that there are just pools of dead bodies all over the fucking place. So blood going up this way. Is that literally, no, that's cat. Okay.
Hey! You can't leave us!
Sorry, old friend, but it's either you or me.
No! What are you... No! Open! Open up! Open this door!
It's here.
Is that a second one or no? What?
The beast is within our reach.
So what's the plan again?
Are you sure you want to do it?
Let's go.
Quickly, come with me!
So why does this tool get to wear the necklace? It does look like Source
How do we
Filmmaker.
kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
Is this gonna turn into Slenderman?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them.
Yes.
By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
That's
Perfect.
dumb.
Stay inside the shield.
I'll
Wait.
create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger.
Oh.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
So this is gonna be the game then. This is the game. Go and find the thing and then shine our light at it real bright and that destroys it. That's not a mechanic that she's aware of because she wasn't around for that.
Symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
I'm looking. I'm not seeing it though, dude. Well,
How many are there?
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
thanks for ignoring my question.
I'll never forgive myself for this painting.
Is it through here? I'm the girl now, yes.
Find that symbol, Sarah.
I'm looking!
React to the light if you use your lamp.
I don't see it though. Let me know if you see it, guys. Like, that is how you destroy it, like using that, but I have to find it first. I mean, I'm a dude controlling the chick, so
Glyph must have appeared
I'm
somewhere on the
looking. I'm looking at the floor, and I just do not see it, my dude. Did the game spawn it in? Who knows? Who knows? I'm running full tilt around just to see. Ah, there it is.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should.
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry. It's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is rising.
This is a full run.
The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
All right, tell me where it is.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Thank you. This is, oh, yeah, the Windows sound was just my computer doing that. It was unrelated, but well-timed. Boo-doo.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Tell me where. On the floor? Up? This is the boss fight. I think this is the final boss fight of the game. Just as it should be. Just so you know. This is what this game considers a good boss fight.
The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
Thank you. Look closely. I'm looking. Ah, there it is. I mean, I'm fine with the Cthulhu thing.
I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions.
Yeah.
The second glyph must have appeared.
I'm working on
Getting
it!
stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Did I destroy it? Okay, I did. Not. Oh, it's right in front of me.
We need some oil.
It doesn't really blind him as much as it makes him move slower. There we go.
Now is when matters get complicated. I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature. You have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you
I
understand?
just did that!
Once it goes after you, I need you to guide it towards me.
Okay, let me go find the third and final one. I was really hoping that at the end of this, we'd see a Cthulhu or something, you know?
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one cliff left to find.
I'm looking. Who the fuck knows where it'll be? Certainly not me. Could be anywhere we've already searched. Or somewhere else entirely. Who knows?
The glyph is near. I'm sure of it.
I mean, they all have been. It's going to be in this room. But, I mean, that doesn't even make sense within the logic of this game world. But I'm just going to swing with it. Like, I'm just going to roll with that shit. That, like, oh, well, just, he's doing the thing. And that's how this is happening.
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
I am absolutely looking. It's like the guy who really wants a good grade on the project but doesn't fucking participate. Do you know what I mean? Like, he needs a good grade because he's been getting, like, C's and F's throughout the entire, like, semester. But now this one fucking matters.
Quickly, bring him towards me.
We need some oil.
Do the thing. Just in case if I need more. Use the painting? Graphics.
It's over.
Do you hear something?
I can hear him. He calls me.
Sarah! No!
Algernon, my old friend. It's too late.
Apparently you can choose to let him die. Oh.
You must resist. Please, don't!
How about you just pull her away from the painting? And then it's gonna grab her and it's gonna be spooky. Jump scare. Oh no! No? Thought for sure they were gonna throw a jump scare at us. Okay, so now we're back to being the guy. So they got it back, but okay. Okay.
Sarah Hawkins. Why did she do it? Damn it.
Did our guest enjoy our hospitality?
Let me out of here.
I'm warning you.
Well, that
Pierce.
works.
I want a short and clear-cut confession. Do you admit your guilt in the case brought before you?
I want a
You don't have
lawyer.
any idea what's happening on this damn island.
Chief West, we got a problem.
Damn it, not now. What is it this time?
Captain Fitzroy, Chief. Some guys have ransacked Roy's bar. They went berserk, attacked the patrons, smashed the place up. It's chaos.
This is only the beginning. Let me out.
Let's go take a look. Tell Sullivan and Marshall to keep this one nice and warm till I get back.
Are you stupid? Don't you understand?
No one's really explained or talked about anything.
Idiots.
Am I a wizard now? Can I open this door? Oh, sit appears to be the option. I was thinking after this we might do some Magic the Gathering. I need to actually keep to something I was gonna say, but I don't think I did say last time. Okay, just interrupt me, game. That's fine.
I find you again.
I know it's your job to be entertaining, but you're not good at it. Same, honestly, but...
the offer of truth. As your mind expands and finally understands the true nature of the world, your perceptions change. Are you ready to see?
I like how his mouth moves even when he's not talking. It's good.
As they truly are.
Blah, 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 blah. Alright, well. I get any of these choices. I wonder if these could be translated in some sort of way. Like, if I knew what these letters meant, I could choose something. Or if they're all just, like, random. So, that one.
Follow the path of the ultimate truth.
Why would there be crying babies? I know that's like a spooky thing in horror, but it doesn't make sense.
Fighters, survivors. I never would have thought you so naive. It's all your fault. You could have stopped this whole thing. Your army buddies, the villagers, me. We're all in danger, as long as you're alive.
You like going to movies? Not particularly, but we're gonna watch a series of movies.
Keep having the same dream. Or should I say nightmare? A pain in my chest as if I was being skewered.
Oh, there's a guy choking? I thought it was a baby crying. Oh, I can still move around, so I could just go fuck off.
I wake up in a hospital bed alive.
Oh.
Whispers in my mind. Keep hearing it, and I don't know how long I'll be able to resist.
There we go. Now the game lets me progress. Oh, look, it's a painting of me again.
Truth seeker. I may see you in my dreams. I still can't decide if you will be my doom or my little.
I mean, yeah, if I heard a baby crying out of nowhere, it'd freak me the fuck out, IRL. But, like, it's such a trope at this point.
That I will fight for what is right.
That's some interesting brushwork. Just completely off the canvas. Who am I now?
What happened?
Come. What do Egypts have to say?
This better be interesting.
Seems like someone decided to grant you your deepest wish.
A mutiny?
Worse. They killed Chief West.
What?
And left his body in one of our warehouses.
You're kidding.
They're all
The
yours.
camera.
Which
That was a
one
good
of
one.
you was dumb enough to kill a cop and throw him on my doorstep?
We don't know nothing.
The dead body in my warehouse disagrees.
We swear, miss, it's not us.
I don't have time for this. Spill it.
We've got nothing to do with it.
I can punch one of them randomly. What do you
Should
think?
I trust these two?
They're scared as shit.
What's more frightening than me?
Good question. The captain?
Oh no, it's the
just a
dimensional
misunderstanding.
shambler.
Anyone can make a mistake.
What?
Shut up.
Interesting. Let's go, Dom. Where is this workshop?
I'll go with you. He must be talking about the old boat repair workshop.
Picaroon?
They've done nothing wrong.
Apart from killing a cop.
Let the
on our
fisherman
turf.
say fucker.
That's hooey.
Hooey? Let them say bullshit. Let them curse. What is this game rated? M or T?
Scurvy dog always threatening us.
Like, I'm not saying they should curse all of the time. Like, that just
Quieten
gets
these
annoying with
lunkheads
games,
down
but like...
before I shiv the lot of them.
I'll take care of them. A bunch of liquor sponges aren't going to lay down the law around here.
I'll take a look at this workshop. Join me when you're finished.
They're going to prevent me from going that way, and they're going to prevent me from going that way. So I got to go in here and look at things. Am I going to get to use my psychic powers? Where's the dead body? Up this way? Out this way. Like, just let them say fuck. Which guy is
Someone
this?
had told me that one day West's work would kill him.
This is gonna be frustrating, but yeah. He's dead.
Someone moved the corpse here. Where did the murder happen?
I mean, see, that makes sense to me. Like, that is something you could figure out, because there's blood leading from the door to here. Are you ready for some Ferber? Ferber. She has detective vision too. Yeah, see.
We came from here.
I can see how you would think that. Wait, hold on. Let me just like. Okay. I can cheat because the game just lets me look at who the killer was. So now I know. It's that guy.
Down the stairs.
Like, I can understand how someone would figure out this much. This much makes sense to me. But like, oh,
so
he was tall.
This is where West was killed. What's that? What the fuck is that? Where did it come from? He wasn't alone.
See, how would you know that? Oh. There's no evidence to prove that he wasn't alone. Show me something that proves that he wasn't alone. You know? Like, 3 knives. That's bizarre. Why would you stab someone with 3 different knives? Or knives of different sizes and shapes? Maybe several people stabbed him, you know? Like, that could even be a thing. Footprints, that would work too.
Gaspers. Fitzroy.
How would you know that? Oh. Because he's the only guy who smokes those. Okay.
You're not supposed to be here, Truth Seeker.
Oh. Oh, shit. I have a gun. Oh. Oh, it's not good, though. Oh, it's not good, though.
Dom, get out of here.
I'll cover you. Die, you filthy rat.
Damn it.
Oh. Okay, well, we had gameplay for a minute there. Oh. Okay.
Pierce, wake up.
What happened?
Take that weapon, you'll need it.
Oh, I have a gun now.
What? Tell me.
My head. You're coming into my head.
Bradley, damn it, pull yourself together.
You got me. I can't resist any longer.
Whatever they did to you, we will figure it out.
I don't have very much eloquence right now, so.
Okay. Okay. We both know that Fuller is behind all this. We're gonna catch
I like the same looping animation. It's good.
I must tell you about Sarah Hawkins. I was unable to stop her.
I am in distress. I am hurting.
With the bookseller. He came back alone. Told me she couldn't resist the call. Doctors told me later. They saw her going
His eyes are spooky. Oh no.
The whaling station. Damn it. They turn you, Pierce, into one of those things. No.
Voice acting.
Fighting it, Bradley. It's too late. You have to end this. Do it. Kill me.
Enough killing.
Now go. Win this.
Alright, I'm gonna put some points into, let's put it into strength. That seems useful now. And then let's put some into, eloquence. I'll just phase through him gently. And yeah, we'll see what we need next, but that should be fine. I don't have a feeling that... Why do I have a pistol? The cop gave it to me. There's no aim down sights or aim really in general. It's just either you're pointing at the... It's like just shooting from the hip is how the aim works in this.
Sarah Hawkins was going to the whaling station. Stop. Oh, God. What am I doing?
Oh, E is shoot as well, because that's interact. And if they have a little fist over them, I'm interacting with them. Oh, it auto aims. Oh, it feels really bad.
Was he like the others?
Oh, it feels so bad. You can't miss because it auto aims to them. It's like a prompt.
What happened here?
Oh no. Game. We figured out how to shoot guns a long time. Look. Auto aim, right? You just press E and then you do the shoots. Oh no, game. No. Don't. I shot someone who wasn't a fisherman.
It looks like an old seaway map.
I think I'm fine.
I'm not dying in this rat hole. Come on.
Ooh, lag. Why?
Find him.
Hey.
What are you still doing here, Detective?
I need to go to the whaling station.
It's locked. You'll need a key to get there.
Gotcha.
Right.
Go get me a first aid kit. I might have something for you.
You were chasing Fitzroy, but now you're here, injured.
How do you know?
Just don't even worry about it.
Got us. If I don't get something to stop the bleeding, I'm a goner.
I mean, like, a bandage is not gonna,
I'm coming back with a first aid kit.
Hurry up.
You'll still keep bleeding even if you get a band-aid. That's not how band-aids work. It just makes you bleed less and makes it so it doesn't get infected. That's not how band-aids work. Also, right over here is a really laggy spot for some reason. So, this is telling me that there's a, like, right over there is actually where the lag's at. See? Over here? Camera moving, right? Woo, 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 woo. You feel the difference there? Attention everyone, I want all the boats removed from the bay immediately. Sailing boats, small boats, everything that floats. No one can escape us, not now. Their fates have sealed as the great Lord will rise from the depths. No one will escape his grasp. Soon my brothers will rejoice and blah, blah, blah. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I have to reconstruct a scene? What scene am I reconstructing? Oh, hey, look.
When they found me, they ate my flesh.
Okay.
And my flesh granted them powers and revelations.
Okay.
You are getting closer, Truth Seeker.
Gotcha. So the family also ate some of him, because we've seen this exact model before, and it was on the table. So, where am I investigating this?
The most precious gift of all. The truth. The ultimate truth about life.
Gotcha.
If I prove
Oh.
able to resurrect life, then it will only be a matter of time before I know how to create it. It will be the end of gods, be they ancient and powerful.
Oh. They're spooky cultists now. This probably looks like ass for you guys, doesn't it?
Truth Seeker is not your savior. Stop using your powers and never again approach the cult. Oracle or not, they will not get you.
That was on the Scylla where they made the miraculous catch. Oh, the miraculous catch was something spookful. Aesthetic as fuck. It's like spooky, but also okay. And then she's in on it.
A truth seeker. Someone with exceptional sensitivity to his dreams. This gift will lead him to this island. As I am the Oracle, I speak for him we cannot name.
I don't think this is supposed to be an investigation anymore. I'm just using psychic powers.
Track the truth like the bloodhound you
are.
What has she done?
Wait, am I wearing a different ring now? Do I still have a gun? I still have a gun. It's really hard to describe how bad gun where you just like click on things and it dies. Like I don't even have to aim. It's like it's not even just auto aim. It's just like the things just die by nature of you looking towards them and pressing E. Like usually with auto aim you have like it snaps to the target generally, but you have to like kind of do it. But like this is more like if it's on the same screen as you. Are you still bleeding up here? There's not any first aid kits in this building, I don't think. So I think you're dead, kid. Slideshow over here. I don't think there's any first aid kits in this building. It's like against OSHA, I'm pretty sure you have to have first aid kits like every X distance from something else. What is it over there that's so laggy? I'll go find a first aid kit somewhere else. We'll go check out that statue I looked at earlier. But there wasn't anything about it. Like, I mean, it makes me look like I'm good at video games because I can just, like, walk up to things. And click. Like, it looks like I'm just, like, super good at video games. Like, watch this. Boom! 360! Okay, that doesn't work. Like, they have to be on screen for a certain amount of time for you to be able to pick them up and shoot them. Okay. Well, the game has barred off the side of the map that I want to go to, I think. No. Here we are. Here it is.
It sees me.
It looks like St. Brendan's critics finally got...
Is that you, Detective?
Nice hive swap win. I'll record some after this stream, I think.
I must go to the whaling station.
I'll help you get there if you bring me something to fix this wound.
Oh no. Is the frame rate supposed to be like this?
I'm coming back with a first aid kit.
Make it quick. I'm dying.
So I gotta choose to heal. Who is this? I'm gonna have to find a lot of first aid kits. Yeah. Oh, you need a first aid kit as well? Okay, so I guess we're going somewhere else. New hive swap is for clown fuckers. No. See, I'm behind on an episode. I'm behind 2 episodes at this point. So I need to, like, probably do, like, a long-ass recording session. So there'll probably be one tomorrow just because I can't put this video out today. I have to wait 24 hours because that's how Twitch works. And I'd rather respect Twitch over YouTube because Twitch cares about me somewhat, sort of. Whereas YouTube wants me to die in a fire. Especially if I take a picture of it. And upload it to YouTube. The pictures. Not seeing any first aid kits to heal anyone with. So that'll probably be tomorrow's video. As of the people who are listening live, then also the day after's video, because I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta go to work tonight so we can introduce the seasonals to the concept of Black Friday and prepare them for their fate. So that's good. Where would one find...
What happened here? What happened here?
It would be great if we could investigate it, but we can't, so... Where would one find a first aid kit? Hopefully I'm not working Black Friday. I can almost bet that I will have to work Black Friday. Okay, well. Oh, God. I'm trying not to look at the frame rate issue as much as possible. There's just not a first aid kit here. I'm trying not to look at where the frame rate problem is. That way we can just play the game at 60 FPS. Or something approximating it. I think it's closer to like 45. Because it feels chunky. Yeah, I'm not in Walmart, so that is a bonus. But still, people get really rude this time of year. Just keep that in mind when you're shopping. Whatever you need, you don't really need it. Like, if you're getting gifts for people, you don't need a fucking whatever. You just don't, you know? You'll be fine. Like, it's not food, it's not water, you'll be okay. You know? Like, if it's not food, water, shelter, or healthcare, like, you're fine. You probably don't need to get it to the point where you need to cuss someone out for it, you know? I can understand if it's one of those other things, you know? And, like, you haven't had that for a while. But, like, yeah. So I'm seeing a whole lot of not any... You can crouch and go under those 2 boats. Crouch and go under those 2 boats. Can I climb this? Because that seems like a way you could get over that. Can I open this? I can open this. There we go. There we go. That helps. I mean, there's no reason not to shoot everyone and anyone I come across. Right? I'm willing to bet that there's a lot of... Oh, hey. What's going on?
They got the boss. Nasty wound. I wanted to get her the first aid kit in the Hawkins warehouse. But there's one of those poor bastards in it. Too dangerous.
Pew!
I'll see what I can do.
Pew pew! See, I can't decide to shoot him.
Ah, no!
Okay.
1 first aid kit. 2 wounded people.
Oh no, I have to make a choice between guy I don't really remember who he is and girl who's been constantly trying to fuck me over.
Hope his boss will have more luck.
It's a different area.
Shit. They're going to the whaling station. I'd better hide and wait until they're gone.
I have a gun. I have a gun and I do what I want. Fuck you all. I see him, but I can't shoot him until the game says I can, so I'm just gonna click rapidly. You know what? I'm just gonna do that anyway. I can't have friendly fire. It won't let me. I can't shoot him because he's glitching out too hard. So we'll just leave him alone. My gun has infinite bullet. No reloading. No mechanics. Hello. Here you go.
Go get me a first aid kit. I might have something for you.
Give first aid kit.
Take it.
Right. The entrance to
She's
the
now
whaling
perfectly
station
fine.
is behind the Hawkins warehouse.
Great, thank you. I already knew that. Chunky. Chunky. Chunky game. Says back here? Is it this? Is it this door? No, it's the other door. Like, I like how it's like, oh, you need to stealth around, but the only guy that I need to, like, not get caught by is glitched out into something. So it's just like, well, I guess I'm fine then. How's that feel? The frames that should not be. You mean the frames that aren't. Oh. Like, what's the point of stealth if I can just shoot them and not be penalized for it? And I can see... No. Can I shoot anyone from here? I can't shoot him, and there's... Don't break your leg! Yes. I'm strong. You okay?
Empty.
Convenient! I wonder if I'm empty because I actually... How many shots was that? Oh, no. Let's just not go that way, then. Okay. The frame rate really kind of fucks up your strategy there, game. Hey, do you have gun?
It's happening.
Okay. What the fuck is with the frame drops? Who knows? I think the game's just made out of bullshit and string. It's just like this. Like, someone actually count the number of video or bullets. Yeah, like, I think it was somewhere in the region of like 20 without reloading. And I assumed it was just going to be like, ah, you just got infinite ammo. But no. It's really hard to fuck up shooting. Like, it's hard to get really good shooting. Are we going to finish this game? Yeah, I'm going to finish this game. I think I don't have a whole lot left. I was told, based on howlongtobeat.com, it's about a 7 or 8 hour game. And I've streamed about 8 hours and 30 minutes, almost to the exact point that we're at. So we're probably very close to the end of the game. Note that sometimes I freak out at stuff and kind of linger on some bullshit, but That should be generally close to where we're at now. Oh, wait. It's the place where we saw Leviathan.
Hither thou shall be free. Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick.
We animated his hand, so we're gonna make you understand how much work we put into his hand textures. I marathoned this game and beat it in 8 hours. Yeah, it sounds about right. It's starting to overstay its welcome a bit, but just because...
A rope and a hook. Could use that to hold the reservoir back.
Why would I do that? There's about an hour and a half left. Okay. There really isn't much to this game aside from the investigation, and the investigation is shit. Like, I really want to like this game, but, like, you gotta give me something. You gotta give me something to work with. And, like, the gunplay was really, like, the last thing it had. Because it doesn't have good dialogue. It doesn't have believable characters. It doesn't have good voice acting, music, or graphics. And graphics are really not something that I usually try and, like, harp on about.
Looks like a page from a log from 1847.
But, like, you don't have... If your game doesn't look pretty, it doesn't play well, and it doesn't have good music, and it doesn't have a good plot, and it doesn't have... Like... It doesn't have multiplayer? I don't even know why you would want that from this game, but, like... Just... What does this game have? You know? 53 by 53. Okay. The game has the best hand graphics. There it is. But the top drawer was easier to open than the bottom drawer, so I hear whisperies. My summer car has comparable hand graphics.
Doesn't work. It mentions the Leviathan. How it drove the sailors mad.
Sin into madness, they speak in their dreams, madness, blah blah blah, madness.
I'll be lucky if it's still sharp enough.
Good, I have a knife. I can use it for stabbing. This is where I entered, I think.
Doesn't work.
Okay, so now I can hold it back using the cord.
This should stop the cart from moving. This should help me get the tank swinging.
Literally how? How is that gonna stop anything? That thing is massive.
I need something to cut the rope to release the tank against the door.
Ooh, it's even glitching out all, like, weird. Oh, well, hopefully I've got something sharp enough to cut this, like, fucking rope. I'll just use this knife. He was worried about whether or not it was going to be sharp enough, and he's just like, eh, and it goes straight through. Game. Where's my ladder? Where'd the ladder go? Wasn't there a ladder here? That's why we maybe it's gone now? Okay. I mean, like, if you're gonna do something like that, just animate it proper, rather than, like, trying to get, like, I don't know, physics involved. You don't need physics involved there. Yeah, it looks like my ladder might have been broken. Wait, how the fuck did I... I mean, like, if you guys want the other endings, I'm not doing it. But, if you want them, you can go and buy this game yourself. Let me put it to you that way. That's what it's worth to me.
What is Sarah?
What am I What? I don't really understand what I was like, what is that thinging? I just saw her and assumed that was it. Hello? Call of Cthulhu?
Hello.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Can you speak up? I've got like really bad connection. Would you mind speaking up?
The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room for compassion.
Who's there?
Your stubbornness at wanting to help others who would have deserted you is a weakness. Fate leads us inevitably to solitude, and in one's final moments, one is always alone. You can't escape it forever. It will always find its way.
Damn it!
You want me to get the door for you? Hello? I think that's the Leviathan there. As long as I don't look at it, we're fine. Oh, they're just harvesting meat from it. Oh, huh. Okay. I mean, I guess that explains where they're getting the meat, but... Wait. But... Okay. So that's the thing. That's like why all of this happened, was because they ate Elder God meat, and then this happens.
Perfect.
Right? Like the town got all fucked up. What?
Learn to obey.
Hey.
Ah, finally awake. How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
Fuller! Son of a bitch!
I mean, that's a good plot for a Cthulhu sort of thing. It's just...
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you. But not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing, really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
No. But I said no. Game, but I said no. Alright, well. The cult people are because they ate the meat. See, they became all crazy because of the meat. Don't eat the meat. But yet again, I'm going to anyway.
Let me take a sample from you. Flesh, blood, spinal fluids. Don't fear. I created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's flesh. Who knows what I can make with you? I need your body for my research.
No. It's basically a sanity test, but to be at this...
I killed him.
How do I have ammo? You literally told me I didn't have ammo! What?
Find the truth and be free.
Do I have my gun? Nope, it's gone now. Alright, great. I've seen this before. Games have done this before. See, it's endlessly looping. Oh no! And then if I... But it's the same shit everywhere you go. Alright, so... We tried the door behind us. We tried that door. We tried that door. Okay, we need to have a method. Alright, so when we come in through this door, we're going to try this door. And then the door next to it. Looks like the gas is getting stronger. Okay. Is the game still frustrating you? Yes. The gas is getting stronger. Try this door because it's not phasing into existence. Okay. So that should have been the right answer from the beginning.
Nothing's happening.
Okay, well, thank you for letting me know. Okay, so we go this, oh. But, oh, I see. It's that path and then weird. Is it this one? Okay, and then we turn here. And then it's straightforward, right? Oh, no. I gotta go back, down, and then up. Nope, that's not right. Already forgot the beginning of it. There it is. Right. Video games. Video games. Let me guess, this is the wrong one. But I get it, game. You didn't have enough time to finish, but like you can't just delay the inevitable on us, right? Okay, so it's this one because this one's real. Okay, and now I'm somewhere else? Am I somewhere else? Am I somewhere new? Where can I go from here? Anywhere? Ah, there's a path now. Gotta be looking further enough out that I can see if there's something wrong. Alright. Is there anything not visible? Okay, so those pipes aren't real. And there. That one right there is real. Oh, but this isn't real, so I should be able to walk through it, but I can't because the game has inconsistent rules about reality. It's this one. Alright, so now I did the thing, so I can pull the switch now, right? You're not gonna drop the floor out on me randomly? I did it. Oh, okay. Why is this a game? They need to fill out this last, like, 30 minutes as best as they can. They're having a hard time. Why are these things happening? Because Leviathan wanted them to, so he's tricking me with his mind bullets. But I'm just clipping through things left, right, and center. Alright, can I go this way? It was just I wasn't moving fast enough. That's why these things are happening. There's no point to have my lantern out right now. Cutscene. Yep, squid faces.
Pierce. Fitzroy. Time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
That's not how writing.
I won't go without a fight.
I don't have any ammo left, maybe.
You think you're here of your own accord?
This game's giving me Alone in the Dark from like 2000 something vibes. I have plot bullets now.
Our supreme oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny.
What?
It is awakening.
Graphics. And animation. See, I had one plot bullet there. I wonder if, like, there was a limit to how much I could have shot, or if, like, that scene was just said that that was the last person I could shoot.
I see. You cannot escape my awareness. I followed your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny.
But because this is bad writing, there's only one way this could go.
But it is unavoidable.
Yep.
And as I predicted, you have come to free me. Awaken and call him.
He's using his mind powers and it's not Cthulhu. Am I drowning? Possibly. Pierce finally met Leviathan in flesh and blood, and the monstrous creature submitted to him a series of ordeals in which he has decided that the detective was ready to face his destiny. Pierce blew up the whaling station, and after a final conversation with Leviathan, he passed out. Because Leviathan is one of, like, his children, I get it, I guess. This is really a game, isn't it? Read the journal bio on Leviathan after this cutscene. I will. I've been avoiding reading most of it because I don't really care about, like, reading shit like that.
The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
That's the sound of me not being able to do that. Alright, so I don't think I can open my journal. We end game now. Okay. I'm curious to see what the other endings are, if there are any other endings that are significantly different. But I have a feeling that, like, there's really not.
Trapped. Keep going.
My God.
You're dead.
This way. Stand up. Walk.
The other endings don't make any difference. I'm watching them. Okay. Is it like the Mass Effect thing where it just changes the color of the thing?
Hey, who are you?
Like, honestly, I get, like, Fishing Town that's run low on its luck, and it finally finds and catches something, and it happens to catch something that it shouldn't have caught, and then they eat it, and that causes the entire town to go crazy off of its weird chaos juice. That is a decent enough Lovecraft plot. You know? But not in, like, a good way.
The miraculous catch was a trap.
Yeah.
Leviathan wanted to be found. willing to bet that they killed all the survivors of the miraculous catch.
There are 4 endings. Okay. Rev is in line for the best ending, and to be honest. Oh god, really? I might hear about the other endings once we see this one.
It will soon be time, Edward Pierce.
You are dead. None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
You survived. Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No.
Look at me.
I would hang that painting in my house.
Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still...
Normally I'm actually allowed to move my head around, but...
What has happened to you?
Oh, Pierce. You insist on ignoring the truth when it's right there in front of you.
That's not what I asked,
Sarah
game.
Hawkins saw you as you really are. This painting is the proof.
This is madness.
He's a
It's
generic-looking
not just your
white
life
dude.
that is
I
at
could be
stake.
that guy.
Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Colden!
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw what Leviathan did to Fuller.
Are you...
We will
Is your
all
eye clipping through your eyelid?
His life was written well before
For a
it
second
started.
there it was.
It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you? Yes. It is your destiny.
You're mistaken. I believe no more in destiny than I do in vampires, gods, and their female prophets.
Oh, well done. That will really impress her.
Again, this denial. It doesn't matter anymore. The future
Clipping.
is now but an image that Sarah Hawkins has painted for you. Why don't you go and join her, you who believe in nothing? And then, you'll see.
Like, once I got the feeling
You'll
that...
see that there are truths so powerful, so overwhelming.
I mean, the hallucination's
that
giving me
even a
shit
mind
for
as
giving my
narrow as yours
hallucination
cannot
shit.
withstand them.
And what is your truth, Cole? What is your role in this story?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our oracle.
Sarah, tell me where you took her.
We'll find her at Alabaster Point.
I'm going to get her. Don't try to stop me.
Of course.
Shut up. Get out of my way.
Yeah, you tell that hallucination.
Fighting the dead.
No one can fight their
Sudden
fate.
upgrade in graphics.
Neither them.
But not
nor
good
you.
enough to be 2018 graphics. I hate his face so much. When did this game come out? Like a week ago? Just before Halloween.
Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
Like, really recently.
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
I was gonna say, I wonder if the number of people I've killed has anything to do with the ending, sort of like you would see in like a Kojima game, but it doesn't because, yeah, I feel nothing for this character or any of the other characters. I agree, Tranquil Turnip.
What happened to me?
I get up every
Sarah.
way the same way.
I must go to Sarah. She is the oracle. She will know what to do.
No. No. Alright. No, can't look at my journal, so. just gonna go down this way. I'm running to make this game go faster. Like, I keep thinking that this game will be, like, done any second now. So I don't want to take, like, a break. Is this game scary? It's scary that they thought they could charge $40 for it. Can I fall through the no. Okay. It's really jank. It's really jank. And if you're willing to accept that, then it's fine. It's not even the best looking Cthulhu game in a lot of ways, you know? Do you know what I mean? Like, I think Dark Corners of the Earth looks comparable to this. And it's like almost a decade older. Like, I know no one wants to hear me bitch at this game for like 2 to 8 hours, but, you know, strap in, because that's what the fuck's happening. It's not even worth watching 22 minutes for the other endings. Oh. Are there any meta insanity effects in this game? Not really. Can you make steak out of octopus?
No, it stops here.
None of this makes sense.
Go. She is waiting.
There's no difference between running and walking here. I'm holding down run and it does nothing. Journal does nothing.
What have they done to me?
They could have done like a whole thing with Rillia.
Come on.
You know?
Mr. Pierce, I was expecting you.
Fuller, you died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
Your mind is amazing, but stupid. Thanks. Also, I do like the Cthulhu tentacles in the background. Like, that's a proper, like, that's good. You know? Like, yeah, it's just like a skybox effect, but that looks right. Did I get the amulet? From... I don't think I got it back. Oh, hey.
You never give up.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Ah, detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
You got the worst ending? Good. Good. This is what I wanted. No spoilers. Let me be angry at the game. Arguably either the best or worst ending.
You took everything from me. Wife, life.
Can I be angry too,
Destiny.
please? Misery
you
loves
first took
company.
your right to a normal life. The moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
You don't have
The same choking animation again.
What you speak of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
It's me, but I have my shirt off, so it's hot. Except for it's not.
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
I don't know. I don't know.
Your fear of the unknown and your stupid pride cloud your judgment. Quit lying to yourself and embrace your destiny.
I'm glad he's got pants on.
Brought you those medals. None of this is real. Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I am a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. Don't listen to them. They're too dangerous for your tired mind.
Can I just walk away from this? I'm afraid to walk away because, not because like something bad will happen, but because I know nothing will happen and it'll take forever for me to walk all the way back to do it. So I guess I'll just keep walking forward. I can't run. I don't want to walk all the way back. If there's something back there, I'd be surprised, but I don't think there is. The true cosmic horror of just wasting my fucking time. Hey, look, there's a huge-ass hole in the water. That's cool. What other character are you gonna, like, annoy me with now?
It's right there.
Myself?
I'm almost there.
Like, this is a cool interpretation of Relia. I'll be honest with you. Like, this is kind of neat looking. It's crunchy and really dated, but it's neat. I want to be a cultist on a floating rock. That's cool. This is what the intro screen to this looks like. Literally, when you start up the game, there's a menu. Not ominous enough. If they teleported me around a bit, it would be good.
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come.
I like your chalk
All
art.
this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover. But I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
I am not a master of the occult. Valid sanity. Okay.
Look around you. Everything is falling apart. You must stop this madness.
I can't make that choice. This will be your decision.
Oh, thank you for letting me have a choice.
One man
game.
only, prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power
I believe
to
that you
change
are
the
actually
world.
giving me one.
Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker.
This is like
One
the
of
most
rare
important cutscene
humans
in the
who is
game. Can you
able
at
to
least make
perceive
sure that she
fragments
doesn't
of
clip
his
through
mind.
herself in that?
Yes, yes.
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of
Because you're an artist, and artists act like this. Someone's getting a little too into it because they're drunk. Sorry. And he's clipping through himself in the animation. Did no one double check any of this shit? Good animation. Where did I get the gun from? Perform counter ritual. Oh, that face. Can I just reload the last check scene? Oh, I'd have to go through all those conversations again. Oh. Well, there you go. Normally, I let the credits roll so that way you can see all the people who are responsible for the game that you just watched, and I'm gonna let you look at this to see who is involved in any of these decision-making processes. You failed. You tried. You did okay. You failed. You fucked up hard. All of you fucked up. No. It existed. No. No. It was okay. The only real difference is in the after credits scene. What? I'm watching it all the same. No. The camera wasn't good, and the animation was bad. The firefighter, what? Was half of that in French? As someone who went to animation school, I realized how much effort they put in for that to still not look good, says Tranquil Turnip. I swear to God, if this music actually does get this copyright claimed, I'm gonna, like, bust a nut. Like imploding nut. You know what I mean? And it's No Nut November. I'm not allowed to implode nuts. He did the best he could. Honestly, the guy who did the voice acting for Edward Pierce did the best he could. But the guy who did Officer Bradley, you fucked up. I think that was Officer Bradley, the guy with the not good face. I like that that's the credit for him. Chaosium is a really solid company for you know, their stuff. Like, you can play some of their old like first or second edition Call of Cthulhu books and just like change out the you know, characters, and it's good. All right, so there's an after credits scene that we gotta watch now. Oh look, it's because I'm crazy. You're still clipping through yourself.
We doubled the dosage as you asked us to, Doctor.
Good, thank you.
It's Dr. Fuller, and he's still alive and not shot twice. Do I love it? It's disappointing. Do I love this ending? Yay. Well, that was a game. See? This leads you to believe you're about to get into some good shit. Then, you actually play the game and it's not. Alright, let's do the other ending, because I don't think I have to do much to get it. So let's rush the end of the game again. It's all in your head. You want me to tell you about the ending you can't get now? I'm going to see if I can just load this and do it again. So I'm going to skip all the conversations because we've already had them. You know? It's a good load time. It's a great load time. I have a solid state drive. Oh, cool. So it knew you were going to want to go back and redo that. So it just allows me to get directly to this point. Can I just be like, you know, guys, I'm feeling a little sick today. I'm just going to do this another time. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's properly summon Cthulhu. Summon Cthulhu IRL. It seems like a bad choice considering.
Here you
I know
are
there
at
is an
last,
actual
truth
cult
seeker.
that has a website about summoning the sun into the earth.
You were waiting for me.
I remember
Yes.
laughing at that with
When
my
I
friends
finally
when we were
discovered the
playing
truth,
Call of Cthulhu.
I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid
I
of
mean,
what
like,
I might
I
discover.
legitimately did perform the
But I was
counter
afraid of
ritual. It wasn't
myself.
just shooting the guy.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Oh, I can just skip
Listen
this.
to me.
All right.
I have seen things. Strange and horrifying, but always true.
Will you trust my words?
Yes.
One man only prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker.
She said
One of the
because
rare
I saw you,
humans who is
not
able
as
to
I saw you.
perceive fragments of his mind.
Because they just want to reuse the audio.
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me!
Here's the other ending. This is a shitty ritual circle. The jacket's clipping into his leg there. Yeah, just let get one of those going. They reused that model because they worked hard on it. It's one of the better models in the game, to be honest. Like, the modeling work isn't bad, it's just dated. Give me an actual Cthulhu and I'll be like, alright with this game. But if you just leave me with this, I'll be pissed. The textures are stretching. Wiggles. That looks pretty good. Did they spend all their budget on Cthulhu? Yay! Oh. 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 Bunch of nerds just slapping each other. Oof, that's not a good look. Well, you eating your hands? You need that. He's more like gently like rubbing him against the ground. These punches don't feel... Why is it here? That's not symbolism, that's just shit. Why would she bring it here? Why would anyone bring it here? Why is that here? It's not important to the ritual. And she's gonna blink and it's gonna be like, oh. Oh, no, okay. Alright, well, that was a game. Alright, so that's 2 of the endings. Apparently I can't get the other endings without playing all the way through the game again. And if you fucking want that, if you guys want me to play the other endings, tell you what, there's this website you can go to. You can donate $40 and you will get to see a full playthrough of the game that you get to control. It's called Steam. Just go fucking buy the game yourself. And do it yourself. Because I'm not doing it. Jesus. What if we donate $7,000? No. I mean, that's just like getting you started on like CSGO gambling. Anyway, today's game on Chronog is 2 Point Hospital. It looks like a hospital style game in the vein of, what was it, Hospital Sim? There was some like Sim Hospital, I think it was. Just fucking let's play it yourself. Yeah, honestly, like if you want the other 2 endings, either just go look them up on YouTube or like go fucking buy the game yourself. Play all the way through the game. The other ending is you shoot yourself. There's another ending where you get maximum occult and then shit happens and you go back to your office. I was thinking you're referring to Stream of Consciousness. Honestly, $40 to help prevent suicide is a better use of your money than this game or me. So if you can, my friend Mike and some people he knows and people that I'm associated with are doing a charity stream. It's just look for SO Consciousness on Twitter. And it has all the details, I would assume. And that will get you everything you need to know, honestly. It's the sequel to Theme Hospital. Oh, okay. 2 Point Hospital is the sequel, or spiritual sequel to Theme Hospital. It's $30. It's normally $35. There's that. It's just disappointing. Like, I came into this game expecting disappointment. And yet. Let me check and see if there's any new art. If there is, I'll show it. There's not. I'll be adding the new emote as soon as possible, but... Did I ever look into Infra? No, I forgot. I'm sorry. This game exists. It's $40 on Steam. I don't think it's worth it. It's just kind of disappointing. Like I said, the graphics aren't good. The audio isn't good. The story is okay. It's passable as far as a thing. The characters are not believable. The audio for the dialogue is mostly bad, except for the main character. They hired a decent enough dude to read their shitty plot. Where can I send you game suggestions? Just like, I don't really have one, but like, just send it to me on a website. Like one of these ways you can contact me: email, Twitter, Tumblr, whatever the fuck. Just be like, hey, here's a game that I think would be good. And you can get it here on this, place. And that'll work. But Jesus fuck, I'm done. I'm going to go for now. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry this game was kind of bleh. But at least you didn't spend money on it. And so that's good, right? Anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.